Okay, here I am, I'm back at another house, doing a bunch of patches, repairs, and a lot of new drywall in here too. So I just wanted to show you this. Take a look at that light box a little bit right there. Let's zoom in. So you got a couple of bad spots here and one here, and they need to be taped. You can't just mud these in and expect them to stay. I mean, yes, they put the plate on, it holds the mud in and everything else, but the minute they have to do something here, that mud's just gonna fall out. So sometimes I'll hit this with fiberglass mesh and hit it with the Durabond when I'm pre-filling, but since I didn't do that this time, I'm going to tape this just with the bazooka, a couple of little tabs with the bazooka. If you look at this wall too, I'm going to point it up like this. This is all old plaster. The ceiling is old plaster. All of this up here is old plaster, right? And they floated out the best they could when they were framing it. Everything looks really good, but I mean, it just doesn't always just line up perfectly over all of it. And then I fiberglass mesh taped where the plaster meets the drywall. And you guys remember, I'm hoping I'm sounding okay because I keep bumping my mic. Let me try to do this a little differently if I can. Put my mic here. If you remember, I like to use this mesh because it's got the crisscrosses in it and it's much stronger. So I used some spray glue and I fiberglass mesh taped all of this, and I hit this with real Durabond, not the lightweight or anything else. I don't particularly care to use lightweight mud on plaster. Will it work? Absolutely it will. It will work, but lightweight mud is softer than plaster is. You know, if you look at the different hardnesses of mud, you're gonna have Durabond, of course, a thin set or a Durabond, and then you're going to have lightweight setting compounds, and then, believe it or not, cover coat is harder than all-purpose. Cover coat was designed to coat cement. It's harder than all-purpose, and then you're going to have all-purpose, and then you're going to have the lightweight all-purposes. Like +3 is a lightweight all-purpose, and it's softer than the all-purposes. And then you have ultralight, and ultralight is even softer than +3. So those are the different stages of it. But this is taped now. I just have to start coating it. But I don't have any of the drywall taped. Where the drywall is, I don't have any of the drywall taped. And I have this entire picture frame here too. If you see this entire picture frame where there used to be a window here, all plaster, drywall. I didn't fiberglass mesh tape this, because I'm going to tape this with paper tape, but everything else is fiberglass mesh tape. I have a lot of taping to do. I'm going to disconnect this camera right now, and I'm going to walk you through and show you everything that I'm working on in here, okay? Okay, so here I am in the kitchen, and I have all of this. I don't want to show you outside just because it might give away where I'm at. So I have this entire room. I don't know, it's 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 12-foot sheets across, not quite full 12. I think I've got 2 12s, and then 1, 2, well, actually, it's probably really close to 3 12s. And then I have the room that we were just in. That's just a painted surface. It is not wallpaper, otherwise it'd be ripped off, where we're drywalling plaster. So these are light fixtures, but I've touched that up. That's the back wall. We have this patch here. This will be where the refrigerator goes. The front door and the foyer all through here we have to do. Actually, I have to do. And then I have the little room here, the basement stairwell, and I was told that the stairs weren't right, so that's going to have to be redone. Have the other side of that window in here. And then we go upstairs. I can't patch this yet, or this, because they don't know what caused the leak, but I will be able to patch that afterwards when I come back to do the stairwell. Then I come upstairs. This is all plaster. This is all plaster. This room is pretty much all plaster, except where they added the closet, and we redid a lot of this wall here. So I have to do the inside of the closet, new drywall, and then the rest is just plaster patch. This whole room has been redone, so everything's new in here. Easy peasy. Nothing really to do in that room. Come down the hallway, little closet, master bedroom, all brand new. This is the addition, the new addition. Same with the room downstairs. Master bedroom closets, 2 walk-in closets. The shower area, the tub's gonna go here, tub's gonna go right here. And then I like to do mold tough on the ceilings and the walls around the shower area, and pretty much any water walls. Any water walls where you know there's gonna be water, I like to use that. And then this is where the toilet goes in this room. So there you have it. This is my project for right now. I'm hoping to be done with this by the end of next week. Today is Friday. Yesterday, I pretty much spent all day pre-filling it and prepping all of the plaster patches. And I put on all of the corner bead yesterday. Oh, I actually had to scrap it yesterday too. But here's another light box that was missed. And because I didn't catch it with the fiberglass mesh tape and Durabond, I'm just going to tape this with my bazooka now. So I plan on getting this all taped today. I stopped working weekends. So Monday, I should pretty much have this thing all topped. And hopefully Wednesday, it's dry enough, I can start skimming it. And then Thursday and Friday, finish skimming it, sand it and detail it, and be done with this house by the end of the week. We'll see. This was 130 sheets, but not 8-footers, right? 130 12-foot sheets. That's what I have in here. Plus all of this patching and everything else. It's quite a bit of work. I'm getting a little old for this. Oh, and by the way, I'm going back to Vail, Colorado next month. I'm hoping the drywall contractor that I ran into, I can introduce you guys to him. He works in that area. And if you have work, or if he needs work, you can contact him. We'll see what he does. I'm talking to him. The guy seems very experienced. He's been doing it well over 40 years. And he knew right where I was at. I really enjoyed talking to that man. So I'm going to see how that goes. And I'll be taping in Vail next month. And I'll have a bunch of videos for that too. All right, you guys have a great day. Hey, if you really like my videos, subscribe. And if you really, really like them, please just share them with somebody else. How do you like my new t-shirts? And you know, you also might want to check out these other videos that are playing right down here right now. So just click on them. All right, subscribe. Have a great day.